Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
No, I think he means a real doctor.
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
To see if something's fucked up with our body because we have personas?
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
Or positive effects. I mean, that's smart. Don't get me wrong. I think Naoto is smarticle, and I appreciate it, but really no cops still? Oh well.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Alright.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing.
It's only because Yosuke's a Yosuke and he doesn't think about this stuff at all.
But, yeah, I never even thought about that.
Because you're a dummy dum-dum-dum.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Well, alrighty then. You know what we could do? Try to tell the cops, get them to look at a bunch of people. If we find anything special, I mean. If we find any specific symptoms or anything, we could tell the cops and have a big wide thing going on, like, everybody get checked, and if they could find the thing on a person, hey, that's probably the killer. Otherwise, why would they have it? I don't know. That's just a thing.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Honestly, what constitutes an adult? Is it being 18 years old? Because the difference between 17 and 18 isn't that big of a deal. Is it being 20? Is it being 24? Is it being 30? By 30, you're definitely an adult. But, I don't know.
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Don't call her a her in front of... Wait, everybody knows that she's her now, isn't they? Sorry, it's been about a time. I didn't remember if people knew. Now I'm remembering. Yeah, people know now. Yeah.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
You'll be going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Alright. When do I get his social link? Her social link. I'm sorry, it's still confusing to me. Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
Wait, so if memory serves, didn't they say Naoto wasn't her real name? Doesn't she actually have another name? I think they said that when the Shadow was talking, like, Naoto's not your real name or something. And if that's the case, maybe we learn what her real name is in her free times. Maybe.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
If we did that, we'd have to reveal what's really going on with us. And we can't do that, right?
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
There was a point, but of course they couldn't know. Unless you wanted to tell them, which I know you don't.
Oh, they're back.
Oh boy. You all have cancer. Shit!
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Oh, something weird's going on with Teddy, maybe? Specifically?
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I really don't like his out-of-suit thing. I know I've said that before, but I really don't like his out-of-suit everything.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
The sprite, the personality, just the whole package.
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him.
What the hell does that mean? They can give him an x-ray, right?
I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it.
What do you mean nothing came up? You like there's nothing inside his body? Isn't that gonna send up a few flags for the doctors? Like, we should probably tell somebody important about this.
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
Well, that's convenient.
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal.
He is definitely not normal.
Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him.
If we try more hospitals, the rumor's gonna spread even faster and people are gonna start to know something's up, and I don't think we want that, do we? Unless we do! I mean, hey, that's an option.
I felt bad for making them go through all this.
I mean, you shouldn't. I mean, I guess you could tell them the truth, but,
So he is different.
Then again, if you're gonna do that, you gotta tell everybody, so, I mean, you either make the jump or you don't.
Oh my. What should I do?
Go back in the suit forever. You look better in the suit.
They took a look at everything inside me.
Stop being gross.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right?
But they didn't find anything right with him either.
Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Maybe because he is a persona.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net.
Personaception.
Persona means something like another personality.
You didn't know that? You should take Edgar's classes.
And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Uh-huh.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people.
Different kind of shadow, Smarty.
I can't really explain.
Uh-huh.
I performed my own research after the incident.
Oh, really? What did you find out? I'm more interested in your research than Yosuke's.
Persona and shadow are common psychological terms.
Well, I mean, okay, this is stuff we know. Haven't you guys all been watching Yotogawa's classroom? Is that just me?
Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions.
Mm-hmm.
This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across.
Okay.
A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
That sounds about right.
He becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing?
Yeah, kinda. They're all parts of who we are.
Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas.
Well, there you go.
Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Alright, that's the brute's way of thinking.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
Well, if there was much of that information available, then I don't think it would be a secret otherworld, now would it?
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though.
Oh yeah, like what?
I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
Oh really?
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so...
What?
Ta-da!
Ta-da what?
Nowadays, information wants to be free.
I'm confused. Is this all of our charts or something?
Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Did you steal those? Fucking Teddy. He's becoming more and more just gross.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
What, you want to look at mine?
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
Oh, who is it? Is it Chie?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
Shortest legs division. Well, I mean, actually, yeah, they would examine that, wouldn't they? I mean, not shortest legs, but leg size in general.
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
I'm curious how big Naoto's are. Did you already have the operation? I don't remember. I don't think you've had it yet. I think you're just naturally flat.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
That's why she didn't get the question marks and the exclamation point.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
Honestly, they had to make it a little bigger for the peeps.
No, don't say mine.
You're afraid that it'll be smaller than Risei's? And Yukiko's. I mean, and Yukiko's! And Chie's. And Naoto's, yes! You actually have the smallest.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai.
Unless you're a size F-.
And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
That could just be an insult coming from a big-breasted girl.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Are you looking at the sheets, or are you guessing? Are you good at guessing? That'd be funny.
Huh?
What, is she bigger than you?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Let me guess. He has very, like, constricting, she has a very constricting bra to make it look like he has no boobs at all. But really, they're, like, the biggest of all, right? Like A cup or whatever. Or wait, is A cup small? I always get it confused. Is A big, or is F big? I don't remember.
Anyways...
They're probably really big, aren't they? I mean, it looks like they're small, but you probably have some super constricting bra or something that's really uncomfortable.
The important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health.
But what about our breast size?
So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
What'd it say?
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
I want to know now. What'd it say?
You're right. Let's go home.
And of course, Teddy knows everybody, so he can totally blackmail us. Like, if you don't want it to be known, you must do this for me. Teddy, the evil overlord.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
You're a funny bear and a sleazy person. There's always next time. We'll find out together with the power of friendship.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
The true superpower of teamwork. Sonic Zero, Sonic Zero. Zeddy is gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. You just gained another social link level. Yup. Where's Naoto's social link? I want that one. I want to hang out with Naoto a lot. I'm curious. I'm very curious about Naoto. Teddy's social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the stars grown. You are now Twinkle Twinkle in the Star. Wait, Teddy's growth of has affected his persona as well. I thought for a second there was like a twinkle. That's what it said, like twinkle growth, but like Twinkle Twinkle Star. I've forgotten the lyrics of the Star song. Come on, I don't know what you. I don't even remember. I remember the melody, maybe. It's like that. I don't know. Marukunda. What do we got? Persona cannot remember any more skills. Awkward. Decreases all foes' defense for 3 turns. Alright, Bufula, Ma Bufula, Meteorama, Energy Shower, Repatra, Recarm, Auto Rakujakuja, Ice Boost, decreases all foes' defense for 3 turns. When would that even be useful? Might as well just increase my own offense. I mean, I'd rather focus on, or increase my defense, I'd rather, but probably just a waste. Although, recover 1 ally from knockdown or dizzy isn't going to be used too often. I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep what I have, because I doubt I'm going to use this more. It's more important to buff your own defense than to lower your opponent's defense. And if I'm going to do that, then I wouldn't want to do it on all 3, because I'd want to do it on a boss fight, which, as I've said, are usually single fights, at least so far. So I wouldn't want to waste PP, or whatever it's called in this game, on something that hits 3 when I can just do it on something that hits 1, because I do have something that hits 1. Anyways, no thank you. Yes. Cool.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Oh no, I don't want to get left behind with Teddy. That would be the worstest thing. More plot? Or are we not?
You're back.
More plot, or are we not? Midterm start next Friday. Oh shit, already? Are we there already? I feel like we just had exams, and I haven't even played in 3 weeks. Study? You can work as a hospital. Ooh, you can work as a hospital today, yes. How are they looking? 2 days. Okay, not yet then. Let's make a new save for the first time in forever. For the first time in forever! I didn't forget that though. Leave these here. I remember that. Can I do your next level, by the way?
Hey.
If you want, oh no, probably, but
Nah.
what else is there to do? I could do janitor, but all right. What level is Dojima? What level is Dojima? Because I know my nurse is level 6. Dojima is level 7. I'm very curious about Dojima though, so let me go ahead and get this out of the way, because Dojima isn't always available Although I want to do really good on studying. Ooh, I do want to do good on studying. You know what? I want to get really good on studying. What's my knowledge look like? You know what? I gotta catch bugs. I gotta catch bugs. That's right. That's right. That's right. Don't forget to catch bugs. Always catch bugs. But yeah, let me remind myself. What do my stats look like? What do I look like? No, not you. Oh, heroic courage! Maximum boner points! It even looks like a boner! My understanding's a bit low. Other than that, my knowledge could be a bit higher, I guess. It might as well. Actually, I think I need higher for Naruto anyways, don't I? For his social link? Her social link? I want to get those mixed up all the frickin' time. Alright, let's just go with Shine. Let's skip the BS. I always do the BS in this game, but I wanna get to those exams. What? Question mark? But yeah, those came up really quick. I was not expecting those already. Oh well. I'm a bit off. Did I at least catch a Venonat? A magic carp? How did I even get that? And a Daimyo grasshopper. If I'm catching bugs, how did I get a fish? It's the shitty bugs. They don't have enough shitty bugs. They gave you a fish. Oh, look! It's the Yosuke! Huh. He should feel honored. Normally I don't even acknowledge his presence. Today I did, though. Mostly because I forgot that I normally don't acknowledge his presence. But now that I've remembered... prepare to be ignored! Or fight, fight, fight. I don't need Yukiko. She's high enough for now. Ooh, a Yumi! You see, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check to see if she needs a bonus one or not. I don't know if she does, so I'm not gonna actually do that. Next time she has it available, I'll see if she needs a bonus one. Also, she's also really high already, so I think she can wait a bit. Yawning. What's my book progress, by the way? Just seeing if anything's in the middle. Okay, Punk's Way. I gotta finish Punk's Way. Okay, well, whatever. Let's study, because I need to do some studying, right? Test is coming up. If you get a good score, you may become well-known amongst your classmates. Be more popular, yeah. Sure. I'm a bit peeved that I wasn't popular last time. Decided to study. Even though I only got one question wrong, I just didn't do good enough with the studying, I guess. Knowledge. Red number of blah blah blah, your knowledge again. Double knowledge. Double whammy. Double knowledge all the way. Wait, when did that joke happen? Double rainbow? What was that, like 2013, 2012? Earlier, 2011? Oh, hey! I'm finally getting you. Although you have your own umbrella. One of these days you have to not have your umbrella. Good morning, Naoto. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. I know what you mean, although I'm never in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. You know, we could tell the police and get them to help, but hey, I've been through this already. I'm sorry, but every time they talk about it, I want to talk more. If we don't act, the case will still grind to a halt. Grind to a halt. Tests are important, too. Can't study either. Tests are not important as catching the killer. I'm sorry, they are not. I can't study either. That isn't good. If your grades drop, Dojima-san may suspect that something's going on. Always the smart one. I feel so bad for Dojima. I know I've said that before, but, like, I just want to fucking tell him every time he's on screen. Please do your best on the test for the sake of the case. What the hell kind of logic is that? Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel, too. This is a crucial moment. I just wish he gave me, or she gave me, one reason. One good reason to not tell the cops. Just one. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of next week. I hope that nobody here's been an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for someone who avoids inconvenient truths. Oh, I'm a pretty big ostrich then. I am very much the avoider. Avoider? It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger, but they actually don't, right? To feel safe just because you can't see the problem. A sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. There's another kind of bird, though, that has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me, hero! That's right, my name is Hero. I almost forgot that. Yeah. Connotation in English. Okay. Cowardly connotation. Alright, what are the options? What do we got? Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Dove, sparrow, chicken, crow. Chicken? I mean, chicken, right? Is that too obvious? I think it's chicken, right? Because chickens are cowards. This feels too obvious, but I'm gonna say chicken. I don't want to get it wrong because I thought it was too obvious to pick something else. That's correct! Okay, good. It was the easy one. Chicken is a word for coward in English. Oh, that's because this is normally in Japanese, right? And they would say chicken in English is... Yeah, okay. I get it. I gotcha. But that, you know, some of that's lost in translation. There are many theories as to why. You know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? Looks like a defeated chicken skin. Wait, then why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? From now on, they will be called chicken bumps. I like it. Goosebumps. I just realized it's a goose in the name. Doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. By which I mean study. Knowledge. Yay! Professor the Sage. I'm a sage. Cool. So, do I get to use staves in this game, or is that not a thing? Just don't force me to use knives or anything. Just using knives as a sage is kind of funky, though. Tormod gets a pretty good strength stat. He can sometimes use them.
Whoa, it's freezing.
They're never good as just getting staves, but it can sometimes be funny to get knives. Anyways, yes.
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Why not?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Oh god, it's Yosuke. This can't be anything good.
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
So busy.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Exactly. Handing out flyers. Same thing, right?
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
It's gonna be something incredibly stupid, isn't it?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on.
No, I gotta study.
Can you please keep this weekend open?
No, I gotta study. I'm gonna go out of my way to ditch him. I helped him last time. This time, don't feel like it.
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Event at the Inaba police station? What is that? That sounds serious.
What are you talking about?
Yes, please, what?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
The idol was gonna be an honorary chief of police? The frick-frack? I mean, I'm not judging. People can be multi-talented, but I have never heard of that before.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
You don't even know who she is, and if you do, it's only from posters.
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
Do you know of her? I guess so.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
Oh, really?
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
Yeah, they're gonna try to replace you as best as they can. Although, I mean, if you're leaving them, it's kind of your fault. I mean, you brought this on, really. You can't blame them because you're the one who left. They didn't fire you.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
Yeah. Is it related at all?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
So you need the extra sales? So you need people to help? Or... No, but you need less people if there's less to do.
It's not a joke.
Sounds funny to me.
The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now.
Oh, really?
He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
Huh. I feel bad for your dad. I already like his dad more than... that's not completely true. Only mostly.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing.
They're probably gonna give all kinds of excuses.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
And by extension, it's all of our faults because we should have told you and we should have told the police. But hey!
It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
Yeah, what's our job?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
Yeah, he's got probably some stupid job in mind for us. He is a Yosuke.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks.
Oh god, no.
Rise-san, well, if you could, you know, do an event at Junes?
Even though that goes against everything she's been doing recently, but hey.
You want me to substitute for Konami?
Oh boy. Are they rivals? Arch rivals?
So there's no way?
Just don't do it just because you want to be a friend. I mean, do it because you want to do it, Rise, if you're actually going to do it. Don't do it just to help Yosuke. I mean, this is a big deal, I feel.
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer.
Yeah, but you do actually know quite a bit for a part-timer. Is your salary bigger than the other part-timers? Do you get a special discount?
But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through.
Are you playing the sympathy card, or is that true? He'd never tell us because he wants the sympathy card if that's the case, but
If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
This better not be a sympathy card, you jerk.
Singing and handshakes only.
Handshakes? You're gonna shake all the sweaty hands? Honestly, I don't want to do it. Because I think he's bucking us. I think he's bullshitting us. Unless the game forces us to do this. If the game doesn't force us to do this, that means he's okay without it, which means he's bullshitting, or at least he's wrong.
No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble.
Well, there's truth, yes.
And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Ooh, actually, that sounds like fun.
What? Wait, I'm no idol!
Technically, neither is she right now.
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
What, you think you'd be too good?
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
You don't have to come. You can stay out of this, Teddy. No one likes you.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
We sing as well. No, we'll be the backup dancers.
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
I see. So you want to do something original. Are we gonna make a song? That could be cool.
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that!
Sure! I call drums. It's the easiest instrument.
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger.
Alright, we've got a pianist.
I have one that I can bring as well.
And he might even have a pianist. What?
You're up for this?
Yeah, that actually sounds funny. This has nothing to do with the case. Oh, he thinks it's partially his fault, that's why.
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks.
It's actually your fault, Yosuke. It's always your fault.
If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though.
Oh, then don't even try. You would suck. Guitar is not something you could just pick up and play. You need to practice a good bit.
Oh, wait. I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
Okay, well, if we'd have time to practice, sure, but you're saying it's this weekend? Unless we do non-stop practice and say fuck exams, I don't think we're gonna be ready to be good guitarists.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
Well, a bass kind of is another guitar, right? It's like a bass guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place, for dinner parties and such.
Let me guess, a violin or something?
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Oh, what if it's like a saxophone? That'd be hilarious.
Then it's decided.
Now I'm imagining you could go with a saxophone. That would be great.
I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
What about exam? Or fuck it, let's do songs.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay?
Pick Eye of the Tiger. That's a simple one that I like. No, it's gonna be Japanese.
Right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
The room I've never been into. I wanted to, like, does anybody give me a social link from there? I'm surprised we've never met them if they do. And if I have met them, really? Who? Oh boy.
So, what are we gonna do with these?
Oh, look at the pictures over there. Are those the real musicians Teddy was talking about? In which case, I've never been in here, so how would I know? And also, I wouldn't be able to put a name to any of those faces without a closer look. And even then, I don't think I'd know any of them.
I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
Symphonic band? How many bands do you have?
What is that?
It's a gong.
Oh, does he want to play the gong? That would be awesome. Kanji on a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
No, maybe he just didn't know. You don't know. You don't know his life.
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
Is that racist? You look the most Chinese, though, honestly.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Why? What are you playing? You should play the guitar. I think you'd be good at it.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Oh, what is it?
Huh?
What do we got? What is Yosuke gonna play? Make him play the triangle. Oh, I guess that's kind of funny as well.
I see.
Oh, that's like his joke weapon. Are we all gonna get joke weapons that have to do with musical instruments? That'd be funny.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
That would be funny. He probably has joke weapon maracas, or whatever they're called. We probably all have joke weapons that have to do with that stuff. In which case, what would Chie's be? Foot drums? Play the guitar with her feet?
Alright. Persona!
You can't summon him here, dumbass.
Wait, I can't summon it here?
And you wouldn't want to. You'd be doing it in the middle of school.
I'll choose this then.
What is it? Oh, is that the tambourine? Oh, yeah.
Look! Isn't this like my fan?
Okay, so they are all gonna choose instruments that relate to their weapons. Although Chie doesn't really have one that would relate to her weapon. So she's probably gonna wind up with a guitar, I'm guessing.
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
I wanted her to play the sax. Aww.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these.
Well, we do have guitars.
Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Are you talking to me or Kanji? If you're talking to me, I am not a bass man. I'll take the guitar, you take the bass, thank you very much. Okay, leave it to me. Master, don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me.
Damn, maybe you're gonna show me how to play. I'm gonna trust you.
I'd actually much prefer drums, but alright, fine, guitar it is.
Well then, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Okay, fine, he gets drums. Oh, does he get a drum to beat people with? That's gonna be awesome, I'd love to see that.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
Because there's nothing left to pick.
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
And you might argue, but you're probably arguably the densest of us. I mean, we're all kind of dense in our own way. But, yeah, the drums are by far the easiest instrument to know how to use. I mean, mastering them obviously takes practice and challenge, but learning them is definitely the easiest.
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement.
All of them? Really?
Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
You are not singing. Don't even try. Go on stage like that, though, by the way. Do not get out of your suit. That'd be weird.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
Yukiko can definitely use her tambourine. Why not? What would she use, though? I'm not sure.
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
What, like flutes? Or are we talking actual extra backup singers?
Singing?
Oh god.
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see. What looks easy?
Are you gonna get a triangle? Does she get a joke musical instrument?
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Meh, maybe a little bit. Okay, so it looks like, Chie's got... Okay, so it looks like Teddy is also on drums. Oh, he's on the bongos, though. That's funny. Chie is on... What is that? I'm terrible with wind instruments. I think Yukiko... That's not a sax. That's a... Not a flute. That's a... I don't know. Chie has the one where you blow into it and it just goes woo! And then Yukiko's got the one that goes through a tunnel and goes through a loop-de-loop. That one. I know you can already see it, but I don't remember the names for them, so I'm just gonna call them the straight and the loop.
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
I mean, it's gonna sound terrible, but hey.
It's not doing anything.
You gotta know how to play a wind instrument. That's one of the hardest to learn. I never even learned. I tried and I'm like, fuck this, I suck. Yeah, I mean, they're all hard to master, but that's by far the hardest to learn. I say with a bit of a biased opinion because I never bothered learning it.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
It's because you gotta blow correctly. That's what's so hard about it. You can't just do a straight up brute force blowjob.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
Yeah, let's waste all our study time in practice.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Tadpoles?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
Oh, I get it. You're gonna have to learn that as well. And then you're gonna have to memorize it, because you're not gonna get it in front of you when you play at the stage. But, yeah, I know most of the music notes. Or at least I did, but it's been so long since I had a music sheet. Nah.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Oh, shut up. Don't give me your sob story. I wouldn't even use you anymore in the game anyways. You all practice on your own until it gets dark. You decide to meet again tomorrow. I mean, honestly, your only role so far was fake team leader, even though I'm the real leader. And now Naoto's kind of taken over the fake team leader role. So you can get out. We don't need you. Alright. What do we got? We skipped our day.
Welcome home.
Yosuke skipped our day. I liked my day. I wanted a day. I can't do you yet. I need more understanding for you. Let me go ahead and save. Because I can. Because I am not a robot! How many days left? 1 day. Okay. Let's go get bugs. Because bugs are fun. Bugs are tiny and squishy and yay. I love killing bugs. What? What do I think I'm going to catch today? I want a Scizor. I'll skip straight from Scyther to Scizor. I don't need one of those slowpoke Scythers. Catch a Scizor in the wild. Let's go. Let's go. Catch my Scizor. Let's do it. Bug catching contest extreme. 0.1% chance to catch it. Or no, Heracross. In those honey trees in Gen 4 games, there was like a 5% chance in a few trees, 1% in most trees. I actually got a Heracross when I was playing Platinum in my Platinum file. It was like, yes! Of course, the stupid rival gets a Heracross and a Snorlax, who's even less likely than Heracross. I'm like, what the hell? I guess he's a honey catcher extraordinaire. Oh, look at that! I think I just caught a Heracross, a Snorlax, and a Scizor. You can't even get Scizors in those trees. That's right, rival. Barry, even better than you. Yeah. I was always really jealous of Barry in my first playthrough, especially because like, those are two of my favorite Pokemon, Snorlax and Heracross, and they're like super duper hard to get in those trees. I wonder how many hours he spent working on those trees. Oh hey! Woo! You came out of nowhere. You surprised me. He jumped out at me. Hey! I was like, what? Oh, okay. I gotta put my heart back in my chest. I'll be right back, never. Who else is an option? No Chie. Aww. Even though I'm probably not going to do her anyways, I just still get sad anytime I don't see Chie. Anybody else of value? No, I don't know if I even need something for him, so I'm not going to bother. Let's just go home and read. Studying though. I gotta study. Reading or studying? Probably studying. Actually, now that I think about it, I already have knowledge professor, right? Or sage? My knowledge is sage, that's right. So do I need more knowledge? What does Punk Sway got? Knowledge, it does have expression, but I think I'm gonna study. Let's just non-stop studying. I want to ace this test. If you do good on this, yeah, okay. Let's be popular with the ladies. Let's get a super harem. I already have a harem, but let's get super duper harem. Maybe I can actually get a harem achievement. They better give me a harem achievement when I have, like, Yukiko, Chie, and Naoto in the party. That'd be great. I want a harem achievement. Oh boy. What do we got? Oh, yeah, that's right. Weekend day. Cool. Oh, it's already the weekend.
Once more from the top.
That's right. We gotta practice for this. We have, like, one day? I thought we had, like, a whole week. No, I thought it was, like, next weekend. Is it next weekend or this weekend? It's probably this weekend, in which case we are not ready at all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then it turns out we're awesome. How do you get that good in a day? No way, that's not realistic. That sounds pretty bad, yeah. That sounds realistic. Is that like a theme from the game? I think it is.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well.
Okay, you know nothing about anything. You're literally like, what, less than a few months old? So, shut up.
A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
You're stupid. Don't do that. Never.
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Well, then you got just what you want, right? Uh-oh. We were already sucking anyways, though.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
We're gonna need to keep being at this if we actually want to get it today. If it's for next week, that's different, but if it's for today...
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Yeah, Yosuke having stiff fingers.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Okay, don't do that. It's super creepy.
Let's just ignore this bear.
When Kanji does it, it's cute, but when you do it, it's just creepy. Can I get sexy time on with Naoto? Probably.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
I wonder how much more feminine he's gonna show off as we go through the game. Or she's gonna show off. I don't know. I'm sure I'm probably just gonna call him he for most of the game. Maybe I'll switch to she eventually, but I wonder how much more feminine stuff she's gonna show off as we go through the game now that we know she's feminine. I don't know. She probably won't change too much. Anyways, what? Is it gonna be for today or next week? If it's today, we're fucked. If it's next week, we're probably still fucked, but we might have a chance.
There's just not enough time.
Everyone's silent. Oh, rousey speech, right? It really might be impossible. It ain't over till it's over. Show some spirit! Yeah.
You really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
That's right, because I don't like losing boss fights and redoing them. They take forever!
But that seems fitting for him.
Mm-hmm. Everybody get into my boner. Wait, other way around. Except Yosuke.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now.
I mean, it has nothing to do with the Persona stuff we've been doing, but I suppose it has to do with music. The whole 1 day's worth of training.
A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
That doesn't mean you want your back to a wall in every brawl.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
That sounds funner. Let's do that instead.
I'll do it too.
The fight club or the band?
It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
I suppose so.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can.
She said she'll do it. Yeah, that's more bold than just I'll do what I can. But I also realized something. Everybody else got kind of a joke instrument. Well, I don't think Chie did, because you can't really give a joke instrument for feet. But Rise didn't, because she doesn't fight. She gets to sing, so she doesn't get an instrument. I guess she could have a mic as a joke instrument if she fought, like, I don't know, that way. I don't know. Naoto, what kind of gun instrument could he have? I guess for him, what is he actually playing? He's playing the piano. I suppose if he had, like, a clarinet or something. That's what it's called, right? Chie's thing, a clarinet? I don't know. If she had that, she could maybe use it as a gun, sort of. I don't know.
I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied.
What if it turns out no one shows up? No, I'm sure they will.
Please, I just need your help to do it.
Although, you sure you're not being a bit too overzealous?
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Yeah, what about me?
Well then, should we resume our practice?
Indeed.
Alright, let's do this!
Let's not suck! Except Yosuke, he's unsavable. He's a lost cause.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
That's funny. Doomed!
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Oh, we're actually gonna get singing this time? Last time it was pretty terrible. How about this time? Let's see.
Whoa, wait a sec!
Or let's hear, I suppose.
Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff?
We only have, like, what, one day? Or a week? Whichever.
Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
You're playing with, not for.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore.
Good point. I mean, she has to do a good job, too. You can't just assume you'll do good without practicing at all. That can lead to lots of failure.
Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
Okay, first of all, yes, that sounded really good. Granted, we only did a very small part, but still, for amateurs who've been practicing for a day, that was really good. Also, Laura Bailey actually sang that. Cool. In a lot of games like this, they just let the Japanese voice play over, so that's neat. I like it.
That was actual music!
That's crazy! What is this music you speak of?
Yeah, it felt good.
I'm sure you're used to it, though. Well, maybe not in, like, a friend band like this, though.
It seems there's hope after all.
And then we talked.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine.
Is the like, stage thing actually happening today?
All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits!
No, don't discard the fear, embrace it. Don't you know anything about how this game works? Embrace your shadows.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
Oh, well, whatever the case, we're gonna have to do it again.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
How about you do it again? I wouldn't mind.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
Wow, what a mood killer, Teddy.
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Who? Who are we talking about?
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws?
You're just an idiot. Play your instruments.
I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
You're gonna fall flat on your face and I'm gonna laugh. You better. If you do good, I'll be a little pissed.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib.
Probably Rise does, but yeah, the rest of us are crap.
Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
I got it. Yes, sir, sir, sir.
What?
Yeah, you are not nearly good enough to ad-lib.
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
You especially aren't good enough to ad-lib with all the amateurs around, because that's important. If you're working with a bunch of pros, and you want to go for it, try to ad-lib, sure. But if you're working with a bunch of amateurs, your ad-lib can fuck everybody else up. Like, they have a specific jingle in their mind, that's how they should be playing. When they hear something a little different, they're going like, what was that? What was that? It's gonna mess them up. So, the little wrong things even one person does is gonna make everybody else even wronger and wronger and wronger. So it's like, the better you are, the better everyone is.
Just like we practiced. Got it!
Indeed.
Well, let's take it from the top. One more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Yes, sir, Miss Ma'am. We say ma'am, sir. Yes, ma'am. Do play the clarinet. Is that one of the instruments? Ugh. Everyone's hard work is slowly taking shape. You practice late into the night for the actual performance tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow. Alright. Is tomorrow a day off? It's a Monday. Is it a holiday? I guess it has to be, right?
You're back.
Still, though, that was crazy good in one day. Oh shit, I didn't do the plants! I was gonna do the plants and I didn't do the plants. Why didn't I do the plants? Oh well. I might as well get those plants. Oh, this will help with Dojima, yeah, harvest the vegetables. Alright, we're gonna get great vegetables! Yes! I'm so excited! Haven't heard this in weeks! I haven't recorded in weeks. Just...
They look good.
Where's great vegetables? No, we need great vegetables! Not they look good! Give me the great.
Great vegetables.
There we go! Okay, I'm sorry. I just hadn't played in a while. I forgot that he says 2 lines. I was scared. I didn't get great vegetables. I did. Okay. The world is safe. We can move on with our lives. See where hard work gets you? I didn't work hard on them, though. I planted them and then waited several days. Didn't work on them at all. Yeah. Honestly, it's a bit OP if I got more than one, so whatever. But, no. Alright, now what seedling will you plant? Do I have other... No, I don't. Okay, tomato. No more eggplants right now.
Well,
It's been a while since I last did anything like this. Hooray! Probably because it's been a few weeks since I last played the game. Alright.
I'm excited to see them come in.
Me too! I'm excited to hear you say great vegetables again. Favorite line in the game. Look at her pat the vegetable ground like that's a thing you're supposed to do. Non-occurs. Alright, let me go catch bugs. As you do, because I've only had my nighttime to myself these past few days. Had no daytime chances. Chocolate pudding tastes good. Yes, it does. Shrine. So what have I been up to lately in these past few weeks? Lots of editing, because Zero Escape takes fucking forever to edit. I had one video, part 48 of Zero Escape, took 7 hours to edit. Not joking, that's 100% serious. It took about 7 hours. That's why the videos take so long to get up. I thought Danganronpa took a long time, and I mean, at first, Zero Escape wasn't that bad, but as I went further and further, it just got worse and worse. Until it consumed me, and there was zero escape from it. Get it? I wonder if I'll have started uploading Zero Time Dilemma by now. I haven't started recording it, of course, but this is such a long game, and by now, I mean, I'm planning to start recording and uploading Zero Time Dilemma as soon as I can, so that'll be trippy. What if I've done uploading Zero Time Dilemma before I even start before I even get to uploading this? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I don't know. Who could say? Depends on how long Zero Time Dilemma is, though. But hype! June 28th! Which, to date the video, it's currently... What day is it? We're almost at April 1st, aren't we? March 29th? March 30th? Something like that. That's what day it is for me right now, so... 3 months. But, man... I know it was going to be Q2 of 2016, but... That's like the very end of Q2. Couldn't it be a little earlier? You realize you haven't bought anything from the Midnight Channel. Oh, that's a thing. I have no money, though. What do we got? Might as well. Shopping channel. Pablo, Hello everyone, welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Grantor of your desires, that's me. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the Mildred Evans Reporter, big brothers like you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce these products available for these 3 days. Nice shoes times 1. I need the nice shoes. I need good shoes. She needs a new pair of shoes. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add wasabi jelly for 28,800 yen. That's a lot. Another fantastic product. Huge fish times 2. Fuck rare fish. I can get those anytime. I'll add dry ice. I don't even need that. That is not worth that money. So how much do I need? I need 28,800. I'm gonna have to go sell some stuff and do some jobs, I guess. We sold through our entire stock. Thank you all so much for the participation today. I want those nice shoes. They sales over. We're gonna do a chance starting Sunday. Alright. Let's study some more. All the studying. Yeah, I'm gonna constantly study. I want to get the best grades. I'll miss like maybe 1 day max. I think last time I only studied a couple times. This time I'm gonna do it constantly. Even though I think my knowledge is maxed. Isn't it?